Archaeologists in Israel's desert have discovered an ancient painting of Jesus Christ's face. During a 2017 exploration of a ruined settlement in the Negev desert, art historian Emma Mayan Fanar entered an ancient church to seek shelter from the bright sun. As she looked up at the roof, however, she saw something remarkable, and the dirty, damaged painting above was unlike any that had been previously found. In fact, the find could help create a whole new understanding of the region's ancient art. Israel is arguably the birthplace of...
Hey, shalom, man. Kal halal, Yahawashi, Bishim Kakadash, Brakfa, Yahawashi, Bishim Kakadash, the bonus to the elders and apostles, great Muslim, blessings to the hopeful elect, man. Yeah, man, just skimming through some videos, YouTube, what archaeologists found and stuff like that, latest discoveries and stuff like that. But see, this one is called Archaeologists in Israel Desert have discovered an ancient painting of who they call Jesus Christ's face, which we know the true name in the Holy Hebrew, because the Lord was a Hebrew, the Israelites are Hebrews. His name is Yahawashi, man. All right, the deliverer of the Israelites, which you Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics. And even this picture alone, if it's real or not real, but let's just go with it, the picture that they gave here. You can see, bruv, that this ain't no, like the features, this ain't no white boy, bruv. Yeah, this ain't no white boy, man. I can clearly see a fat afro, man. You can see the outside of his face looks like an afro, man. Right? And the Jesus Christ pictures that they push out, they don't look nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying? Which is Cesare Borgia, that image, and you can also link it to Serapis Christus. But anyways, and you can also see like the discoloration, like you can see like brownish, reddish, like brown colors, around the cheek, the face, and neck and stuff like that. You can see it's like it's being whitewashed, man. Or whatever, man. And we know our Lord is a man of color. But anyways, I'm going to read the scriptures. Regardless if this picture is real or not, we know how the Lord looks like through the scriptures, man. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 13 to 15. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot. So you had an ancient garment, just like we see us brothers and the elders and apostles wear. A long garment. That's how we were dressed, man, with fringes on it, and borders of blue. It's a commandment that we're supposed to wear that, to remind us about the covenant and the laws, and to obey the Lord Yahawashi, and to believe and have faith in him. And girt about the paps of a golden girdle. So he had like a belt, like a wall-like belt. Verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool. So his hairs were white, and it mentions wool, the texture of wool, right? Now, wool obviously comes from what? Sheep's. And it's funny because the Lord calls us the lost sheep of Israel, man. And even the Lord, he's known as the lamb, a sheep, lamb, right? And the good shepherd, right? And as you can see in this picture, that's a woolly texture hair, man, an afro, man. And so-called Negroes and even some Latinos have woolly hair, man. Yeah, as white as snow, and his eyes was a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass. Brass is brown, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters, man. So yeah, if you put anything in a furnace, it becomes darker, man. And you can kind of see the patches of brown around the face, at the bottom of the face, mainly, and then on the neck area, as they outlined themselves. But you can see that it has an afro. He has an afro, man. Right? And what people have afros, man. Yeah. so-called Negroes, Latinos, right? Yeah, so what I read there, the picture on the left is more of an accurate description of our Lord, man, not the picture on the right, right? The picture on the right, his hair is not woolly, and he doesn't look like brass as if it burned in the furnace. Rather, the picture to the left is more of an accurate description, man, more of an accurate biblical description of the Lord, right? But yeah, man, people are deceived, people are ignorant, people don't want to look up things, people don't want to research, and ultimately the Spirit of the Lord is not dealing with them, man. So they don't know anything, man. It is what it is. But anyways, I hope you've been edified. You know, the Israelites are people of color, but obviously there's always exceptions to the rule, because the prophecy says that, you know, Israel is scattered amongst the nations. But it also has been prophesied, you know, Genesis 49, Deuteronomy chapter 8, where our people would be, man, you know, mainly in Americas, you know. You got Israel's in West Africa as well, and all over the place. But it's, we are revealed through you know, the spirit, the characteristics, the curses, the signs and wonders. You know, Deuteronomy 28. It reveals that we are the Israelites, man. You know, through spirit and faith. You know. But anyways, with that, hope you've been edified, and shalom.